I've been trying to grow my glutes, but it hurts every time I squat. Do you have any advice? I do. And the first piece of advice is this. Don't get pain-related advice from personal trainers on the internet. I can't begin to tell you how many people I have signed up just because they've hurt themselves following some stupid fucking fitness influencer on Instagram's mobility program.
Don't get your healing advice from personal trainers on the internet.
What you need is an in-person fitness assessment that addresses the mobility and stability of your hips and your ankles. But my hips and ankles are fine. It's my knee that hurts. Shut up and listen to me. When it comes to unilateral pain, we utilize the joint-by-joint approach. Unilateral means one side. So if this handsome son of a bitch is telling me that one knee hurts, I'm gonna look at the mobility and stability of his ankle and the mobility and stability of his hip. So let me show you some mobility assessments. This is a half kneeling posture. We're gonna instruct this handsome client to bring his knee as far over his toe as he can. If he is able to do so without knee pain, then ankle dorsiflexion is not an issue. This is also a half kneeling posture, except this time we're gonna have our client bring his butt down to his heel. And if there is no knee pain, then plantar flexion of the ankle is not an issue, which means that most likely we can rule out ankle mobility as a reason for pain. Now let's test hip mobility. This is hip flexion. This is hip external rotation. This is hip internal rotation. This is hip adduction. This is hip abduction. If we're able to find limitations or if there is pain during the test, only then will we dive deeper with mobility work or with myofascial release. But if we don't find any limitations, it's not a mobility issue, it's a stability issue. But we still haven't answered two important questions. The first is, how do you test for stability? And the second is, what if both of my knees hurt? Showing you how we test for stability requires more than good camera angles and great video editing. So I'm gonna make a separate video when I can convince Brittany to come in here and be my test dummy. If both of your knees hurt, also known as bilateral knee pain, then we ignore the joint-by-joint approach because you probably don't have a hip or an ankle issue. You've got a core issue. So if you're dealing with real human being and you'd like to figure out if we can help you out, comment stronger below and I'd be happy to give you a complimentary fitness assessment. See you later.